Here of Coach Trevor Karazowicz, the Dayton Demons win 8-5 against the Danville Dashers. One of two straight here at home against the Dashers. Coach, a good win tonight, 8 goals for the Demons offense and a power play goal in there for Jesse Felton. As a coach, what's your whole feelings about it?
Obviously, our teams obviously know we can put the puck in the net and score goals. It's just letting 5 goals in against Danville. That's what kind of gets us going. But that's unacceptable, I think, in everybody's eyes. But I think we'll come back to the drawing board and we'll figure it out.
Now, what can the team do to rebound from giving up 5 goals?
We just got to take it simple. Everybody's got to do their own job. We got to take offense is going to come. We just got to take care of the D zone. You know what I mean? After that, and we'll be able to find.
Now, both goalies saw action tonight. Jeff Rose was ejected halfway through the second period, and Matt Kinsella came in. Both those gentlemen did a nice job in the net. What were some of your thoughts about the goaltending?
Like I said from day one, I think we have the best 2 goaltenders in the league. It's a good problem to have. They're both going at the same time, so it's nice to see Kinsey and Rose finally get some recognition. But I think they're obviously the best 1-2 punch in the league.
Kinsella picks up his 15 win tonight, and Rose with 14. So that's 29 wins between the 2 goalies. I mean, like you said, very, very impressive. A very good 1-2 punch. One night, the Demons can counter with Kinsella, and the other night, put Jeff Rose in the net. It is a really nice setup. Now, talk to us a little bit about the defense, namely Terry Watts. Just signed the contract today according to transactions. Coming back to Dayton from last year, was waived by Thousand Islands, then came to Dayton. Talk about his presence on the ice, what he brings to the table.
Terry, again, I played against him. I played with him. He brings a lot to the table. He keeps it simple. He's overplaying in Europe. He brings the physical body to the game. He doesn't try to step out of his realm, and he just keeps it simple and gets the puck out of the zone. That's all I look for.
Let's talk about the forwards tonight. Casey Mignon, just 1 goal away from a hat trick, 2 goals, 2 assists for him. He's #1 star. Aiken with a goal and 2 assists. Lots of goal scores tonight for the Demons, whereas Danville, they get a hat trick from Matt Puntareri and 2 other scores, and former Demon Alex Norman picked up his first goal on the season. But at the same time, we go through the offense, it's very, very balanced.
Yeah, again, it's nice to see obviously Aches and Miggs. They're obviously some of our go-to guys. Again, Jesse scored a power play goal, but yeah, it's nice to have a well-balanced attack because if one line's not going, it's nice to see the other 2 picking up the slack.
Now, tomorrow's First Responders Night. You guys have a brand new jersey, and we got to see a little bit. Bones was wearing it on the ice. What's your thoughts on that jersey?
First Responders is obviously a good cause. It's for a good thing. It's everybody nice to come out and support. Obviously, it's for the police and the firemen, and it's nice to see, obviously, the Dayton Demons support everything like that. We're glad to be there.
And, Coach, as always, thanks for your time. You're watching Dayton Demons Television. The first star of the game tonight, Dayton's 8-5 win against the Danville Dashers. Casey tonight had 2 goals and 2 assists for the Demons. How are you doing tonight, Casey?
Pretty good. It was a good win for us. Not as clean as we'd like it, but we got the W, so that's all that matters.
Now, can you describe to us what the feeling is to have that #1 star of the game?
It's a good feeling, but, more importantly, we're just worried about stacking up the wins right now, making sure first place is locked down, and, anything else is just a bonus. So.
Now, tell us a little bit about the 8-5 win for Dayton tonight.
Yeah, like I said, we played a little loose at times, but, the offense was clicking a little bit there towards the end, so we kind of skated away with a greasy W, but, playoffs coming up now, we got to really focus on our D zone, locking some things up. So.
Now, tomorrow, Danville comes back into Hare Arena, First Responders Night. You guys get a new top to auction off. Now, what do you guys do to focus for tomorrow and take that 8-5 win and make it even more superior than tonight's win?
Yeah, we're just focusing on the little things, just trying to get better each night, be strong in our D zone, and we're not worried about our offense. We know that we got guys who can put the puck in the net, so just being strong defensively and really getting ready for the playoffs here. So.
Now, when I first interviewed you, it was close to your start with the Dayton Demons. Can you tell me from that point on to now, what's changed for you? What have you enjoyed about Dayton, and what's been your favorite part about donning the Demons jersey?
Uh, yeah, the Hare Arena's got a great atmosphere. The crowd is usually awesome, so that's probably one of the best parts about playing here. Get treated real well, and we've been on a roll for a while now, so a couple losses here and there, but for the most part since I've been here, we've done a lot of winning, so that's always good and makes things a lot better. So
What's your favorite part about being with this team? Like, what's your favorite part about gelling with your fellow forwards and just being part of the Demons?
oh yeah, we got a great group of guys here. So we're just focusing on getting ready for the playoffs here, just trying to iron some things out. Um, get some lines together, and hopefully just keep rolling into the finals. So.
For 8 of your last 12, they'll be here at Hare Arena. You guys only have to go on the road a total of 4 more times, twice at Watertown, I believe, 1 more in Danville and Danbury. Now, with 8 more home games, with 1 home game wrapped in the books in March, how do you guys keep rolling forward?
Yeah, like I said, we got a good offense. We know that. We just have to focus on being better for our goaltenders. They've been really good for us all year. So just focus on playing good D zone, and our offense is going to come no matter what. So that's just one thing we need to work on, is cleaning up our D zone a little bit. So.
It's Casey Mignon, the #1 star of tonight's game, an 8-5 win for the Demons, and you're watching Dayton Demons television. Taking the Dayton Demons, our #2 star tonight, and the Demons win 8-5 against the Danville Dashers. August, you had 1 goal, 2 assists tonight. Great feeling. Your offense scored 8 more goals against Danville. How does it feel to have a star of the game, and what does it feel like to continue to crank out offense?
Yeah, it feels good, but a little disappointing effort, letting 5 goals in. That's not what we're about, and we got to buckle down defensively, but hey, we got the 3 points, and that's all that matters.
Now, you guys have a game against Danville tomorrow, first responders night. We'll get to that a little bit later, but 5 goals allowed. How do you guys buckle down against Danville tomorrow?
Yeah, we just definitely have to communicate down low, and yeah, that's what the key is: buckle down, make sure everyone has someone, and block shots. They got a lot of shots through, and some of those went in.
Now, tell us some of the positives of the game. 8-5, it's a great win, still in first place by winning percentage and points. Tell us, with all these wins piling up, especially for the last month of the season, what does that mean to the team?
Yeah, well, obviously it's good to win. It's a good feeling in the room. But, yeah, a little adversity. They scored a quick goal. They had some momentum at the start. But, we kept on working. We came back. We scored a couple of goals. And then we ran away with the win. Yeah, it's been good to win these bunch of games in a row.
8 out of the last 12 games are here at Hare Arena. A big chance to keep rolling the first, lock that up for the bye in the finals. That's huge.
Yeah, it's definitely huge. The fans were great tonight. They were loud, and like when the scrums are, they're excited and they're having a good time. So it was great, and yeah, it's good to have home games. I think we play well. Fortunately tonight we didn't play so great, but we got the win.
Let's go back to tomorrow. First responders night. You guys have a 3rd new jersey coming in. Have you seen this jersey?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I heard good things. I heard it's nice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it tomorrow.
Bones wore it a little bit on the ice, and just to display it, you have the fireman axes around the sides. It's a red stripe on the bottom. It's really cool. I'm not going to spoil the rest of it, but at the same time, the last 2 jersey auctions to the charities, it's been a great deal for them.
Yeah, it's been amazing. The last 2 were good. A lot of high bids, and yeah, it was awesome. Can't wait to see this jersey tomorrow.
It's August Dayton and the Dayton Demons, the #2 star tonight. You're watching Dayton Demons television. The newest Dayton Demon is Terry Watt, and the Dayton Demons win 8-5 tonight against the Danville Dashers. Terry, welcome back to Dayton.
It's good to be back. Thanks for having me.
Now, can you describe to us what the first game back with the Demons, the first game in Demons Red, felt like for you?
It was good to be back. I'm familiar with the rink, the locker room. Some of the guys are back from last year. Obviously, there's new faces, but I like what I saw from the first game. Obviously, we gave up a couple more goals than we wanted to against Danville, but just got to build it off tonight. I think the guys had 4 days off before I got here, so could have just been just a little legs weren't there tonight. So, but we got the win though. That's all that matters, and hopefully we can build off it for tomorrow.
Now, how do you build off this win and prepare yourself for tomorrow and on the ice?
Like I said, just kind of build off of it, and tomorrow we got a lot of offensive talent, obviously. We're going to score 4 or 5 goals a game. We expect that out of ourselves, but we got to do a better job in our zone and keeping the puck out of our net, because when we play a better team like Danbury, we got to be better in our own zone.
Now, you played against Coach Trevor Karazowicz. You played with him in the last part of the season last year, and now he's your head coach. What's your whole thoughts about working with someone you've competed against, competed with, and now he's at the helm?
Oh, Coach Karazowicz, his resume speaks for himself. So I think he had like over 120 points in this league last year, and he's played in the SP for a couple of years, and I know he's been up and down. He's been around for a long time, so it's definitely a guy we looked up to last year, and he always put up numbers when we needed him to, and like I said, it's my first game playing for him, but I like what I saw behind the bench. He's doing a good job.
Now, tomorrow's First Responders Night, you guys have the third set of jerseys that you're going to auction off. This will be your first with the team, and it's a really cool jersey. I won't describe it. That's why you watch or come to the games, but at the same time, really cool honor, and you're going to wear 65 too, and people are going to auction off that. That's going to go to a great charity.
Well, it's really cool. Anytime that we can give back to the community or help out in any way, whether it's a jersey or just going out in the community helping, that's what we're here for. We're not just hockey players. We want to be good role models too. So anything we can do to help, we always do it.
It's Terry Watt of the Dayton Demons. Dayton wins 8-5 against Danville tonight. You're watching Dayton Demons Television.